Chapter 39. The Crowds. With name of the God, the Almighty, the Merciful. Sent down the book from the God, the Mighty, the Wise. Surely we send down to you the book with the truth. So serve the God, exclusively to Him the way. Is not to God the way, the exclusive, and those who take from other than Him, protectors, not we serve them, except to their nearing us to the God, nearness. Surely the God, He will judge between them, in what they differ. Surely the God, not He guides one, He falsifies, rejects. If intended the God that He takes sons, to be choosing from what He creates, what He wishes. Glory Him, He the God, the One, the Irresistible. Created the heavens and the earths with the truth. He covers the night over the day, and He covers the day over the night, and sends the suns and the moons, all, they flow to a term summed. Is not He the Mighty, the Forgiving? Created you from soul one, then made from her spouse, and sent down to you from the animals 8 pairs. He creates you in stomachs of your mothers, creation from after creation in darknesses 3. That to you the God, your Lord, to Him the kingship, no God except He, but surely you turned away. If you reject, but surely the God self-sufficient over you, and not He likes to His servants the rejection. And if you thank, He will make it happy to you. And not she carries weight of other. Then to your Lord you will return, but He will inform you with what you doing. Surely He knowledgeable with the chests. And when touches the man bad, calls his Lord, turn to Him. Then when changes it favor from Him, forgets what was he calling to Him from before, and makes to God equals, to his astrayness over His path. Say, you enjoy with your rejection a little, surely you from companions of the fire. Or one, he devout part of the night, prostrated and standing, he warned of the hereafter, and he expects mercy of his Lord. Say, are they equal, those they know, and those not they know? Surely what they remember, those with the sense. Say, O servants, those who believe, fear your Lord, to those good in this, the world, good, and earth of the God ample. Surely what He completes, the patient, their reward without account. Say, surely I commanded that I serve the God, exclusively to Him the way, and I commanded to that I be first of the submitters. Say, surely I fear if I disobey my Lord, punishment of a day great. Say, the God I serve, exclusively to Him my way. So serve what you wish from other than Him. Say, surely the losers, those, they lose their souls and their keepers, day of the standing. Is not that it the loss, the clear? To them from above them shades from the fire, and from below them shades, that he frightens, the God, with it, his servants. O my servants, but fear me. And those, they push away the transgressions, that they serve them, and they turn to the God, to them the information, but inform my servants. Those, they strive to hear the saying, but they follow good of it. They, those, guides them the God, and those, they, those with the sense. Is but one, truth over him word of the punishment, are but you deliver one in the fire. But those who fear their Lord, to them mansions from above them, mansions below, flowing from beneath them the rivers, promise of the God, not he changes, the God, the promise. Do not you see, surely the God sends down from the heaven fluid, but slithers its springs in the earth, then he brings out with it growth, different its color, then he beautifies, but you see it brown, then he makes it dust. Surely in that to be reminder to those with the sense. Is but one, cleaves the God his chest to the submission, but he over light from his Lord. But woe to the hardness of their hearts from remembrance of the God, those in a strainous clear. The God sends down good, the story, book of similar examples, shiver from its skins of those, they fear their Lord, then calm their skins and their hearts to remembrance of the God. That guidance of the God, he guides with it one he wishes, and one he makes astray, the God, but not to him from guide. Is but one, he fears with his face evil, the punishment, day of the standing, and will be said to the wrongdoers, taste what you were, you earning. Falsified those from before them, but came to them the punishment, from where not they perceived, but made them taste the God, the humiliation in the life of the world, and to be punishment of the hereafter greater, if they were, they knowing. And already we strike to the mankind in this, the Qur'an, from all examples, maybe they remember. Qur'an Arabic, other than with crookedness, maybe they fear. Strikes the God example, men, in it partners, they conflicting, and men, wholly to a man, are they two equal examples? The praise to God, but most of them not they know. Surely you will die, and surely they will die. Then surely you, day of the standing, with your Lord you will dispute. But who wrongs more, from one who falsifies over the God, and falsifies with the truth, behold, comes to him, is not in hell abode to the rejectors. And the one who comes with the truth, and confirms with it, those, they the pious. To them what they wish with their Lord, that repaying of the beneficent. To his rejecting the God over them evil of what they do, and his repaying them their reward with good of what they doing. Is not the God with adequacy his servant? And they surely frighten you with those from other than him. And one he makes astray, the God, but not to him from guide. And one he guides, the God, but not to him from astrayness. Is not the God with might, with retribution? And if you ask them, who created the heavens and the earths? To their surely saying, the God. Say, do but you see what you call from other than the God? If intends me the God with evil, are they cleansers of his evil? Or intends me with mercy, are they stopping his mercy? Say, my account the God, over him they trust, the trusters. Say, O my people, do over your places, surely I will do, but soon you will know. 1. It comes to him punishment, it humiliates him, and it allowed over him punishment constant. Surely we send down over you the book to the mankind with the truth. So one guided, but to his soul, and one astray, but surely what he astray over her, and not you over them with disposing. The God, he takes away the soul while she dies, and the one, not she dies in her sleep, but he stops the one, decides over her the death, and he sends the others to a term summed. Surely in that to be signs to people they thinking. Or they take from other than the God intercessors. Say, even if they are, not they controlling a thing, and not they understand. Say, to God the intercession altogether, to him kingship of the heavens and the earths, then to him you will return. And when reminded of the God, one of him, avert hearts of those, not they believe with the hereafter. And when reminded of those from other than him, when they rejoice. Say, the God of them, originator of the heavens and the earths, knower of the unseen and the witnessed, you judge between your servants, in what they are in it, they differing. And if surely to those who wrong, what in the earth altogether, and example of it with it, not will they be freed with it from evil, the punishment, day of the standing, and will confront them from the God, what not they are, they thinking, and will confront them evils of what they earn, and will surround with them what they are with it, they mocking. But when touches the man evil, calls us, then when we pass him favor from us, he says, surely what I brought it over knowledge. But here trial, and but surely most of them, not they know. Have said it those from before them, but not self-sufficient over them, what they were, they earning. So came to them evils of what they earned. And those who wrong from these, soon he will send them evils of what they earn, and not they with escape. Or not they know, surely the God, he extends the sustenance to one he wishes, and he measures. Surely in that to be signs to people they believing. Say, O servants, those who trespassed over their souls, don't you despair from mercy of the God. Surely the God, he forgives the crimes altogether. Surely he the forgiver, the merciful. And turn to your Lord and submit to him from before that it comes to you the punishment, then not will you be helped. And follow good of what's sent down to you from your Lord, from before that it comes to you the punishment suddenly, and not you perceive. That she says, a soul, O woe over what I forgot in duty of the God, and if I used to be from the mocking. Or she says, if surely the God guided me to my being from the pious. Or she says, while she sees the punishment, if surely to me a turn, but I would be from the beneficent. But surely had come to you my signs, but you falsified with them, and you were arrogant, and you were from the rejectors. And day of the standing, you will see those who falsify over the God, their faces darkened. Is not in hell abode to the arrogant? And he will save, the God, those who fear with their achievement. Not will it touch them, the evil, and not will they grieve. The God creates everything, and he over everything disposer. To him keys of the heavens and the earths, and those who reject with signs of the God, those, they the losers. Say, is but other than the God, you surely order me, I serve, you, the ignorance. And already inspired to you, and to those from before you, if you partnered, to his surely shutting off your deeds, and to your surely being from the losers. But the God but serve, and be from the thankful. And not they measure the God, truth of his measure, and the earths altogether his capturing, day of the standing, and the heavens rolled up with his right hand. Glory him, and high over what they partner. And will be blown in the whistle, but struck those in the heavens, and those in the earths, except those wishes the God. Then blown in it another, but when they will stand, they looking. And dawn of the earth with light of her Lord, and will be set up the book, and brought with the prophets and the witnesses, and decision between them with the truth, and they, not will they be wronged. And she completed, every soul, what she did, and he aware with what they do. And will march those who reject to hell, crowds, till when they come to her, will be opened her doors, and will say to them, her treasurers, did not they come to you, messengers from you, They read over you signs of your Lord, and they warned you of meeting of your day. This, they will say, but surely, and but true word of the punishment over the rejectors. Will be said, enter doors of hell, living perpetually in her, but evil abode of the arrogant. And will march those who fear their Lord to the garden, crowds, till when they come to her, and will be opened her doors, and will say to them her treasurers, peace over you, good to you, but enter her, living perpetually. And they will say, the praise to God, the one who confirmed us his promise, and inherited us the earths. We establish from the garden where we wish, but blessed reward of the doers. And you will see the angels, dense from around the throne, they glorifying with praise of their Lord, and decision between them with the truth. And will be said, the praise to God, Lord of the knowing.